Go ahead. Everyone, tonight, Johnny Johnson versus Roger Lloyd. Prices versus square footage. Here we go. Here comes Johnny. Yeah, got his crunching much.
Good, baby. Look at that. Hot damn. Boy, you can't beat it. Hey, Roger, after a long day's work. Hey, Roger, look at this right here, baby. Look at this.
Oh! Yes, sir.
Look at that, baby.
Turn it off, baby. Hey, Johnny got his shirt.
$40 a room,
Oh!
baby.
That's it. Oh, my God. Janae know he don't. He got $40 a room on the sleeve.
Got that shirt, baby. She looking good.
Oh, Lord. Johnny, you put it on your shirts, too. Now you done wasted money. Now you done wasted money.
I ain't wasting money, Roger. Hey, Roger, my sons love it, boy. Look, my son Trey was out there riding around today. He said all he got was compliments, man. He got nothing but great compliments.
Johnny, wait till you go to the grocery store. Wait till you go to the dry cleaners. People gonna be like, "Oh, you clean carpets? Oh!" But to you, they gonna be like, "Oh, it's only $40 a room."
Hey, my man. Hey, look, I'm wearing mine tomorrow. Me and my little cousin gonna have it on tomorrow. Trey said he was getting all kind of compliments off his shirt today. Everywhere he went, they were like, "Man, I love that shirt."
Yes.
I got the just a V-neck I got right here, but I'd rather have a V-neck than have a crew. I wish I had got all V-neck.
Right.
But other than that, it's nice. It's light quality.
Yeah.
Got my phone number in the back. You can't help but strike a conversation with me just because I got this shirt on.
Hand me mine, baby. My shirt. Johnny showing off. He got $40 on his shirt. I gotta hurry up and show mine.
Bro, I got that. Look, hey Roger, you can't beat that, baby.
No, that's nice. That he did that night. I tell you, man, we getting ready to change the game for these cats, man. This is gonna be the carpet cleaning move right now. This is gonna be the carpet cleaning move.
There go that green, baby. Look at that pretty money. That's that money green right there.
Yes, sir. Oh, let me get it right. I had mine on today. Yes, sir.
I love that, man. The colors came out right and everything. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God, man. But did you see my shoes?
Yeah, I saw them raggedy ass shoes you got on. Always trying to do something damn different.
No, man.
That's what it's all about, though. That's what it's all about, Roger.
Now, seriously, Jay, we got these cats in this group so hot right now. They don't know. Oh, they screaming, Johnny, Johnny. Yeah. Now listen.
It ain't nothing I did.
Johnny Johnson's way works. Let me first of all, before y'all get all excited, you new cats in here, this is my man right here. Me and Johnny is real cool. We like everything
simplify, bro.
Right. Everything we doing tonight is in good nature, and so you guys can understand that there's two ways to rock this boat. You can do it by prices, and you can grow in to square footage. See, right now, Johnny got his sons. He rolling out here with 3 trucks. So, and then he's going to the middle class and the struggling class. So $40 is appetizing. It's not just a feeling, it's appetite. Oh, if I got, they can look in their pocket. Oh, I got $100. I can get 2 rooms done.
Hey, they're doing it too, bro. No doubt. It's rare that I get 2 areas. Normally, I'm at 4 to 8 areas every house I go in. Exactly. And I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving it. I ain't gonna lie to you, Roger. Going from, you remember them back in the day, man, when I first came on the scene at $20 a room,
Hmm.
For me to tell you I wasn't making money, I'd be lying. But the thing is, we was working 12 hours a day. It was to have a truck mounted $20 room, but I was getting all the rat nasty stuff in the damn Carolinas.
Hmm.
Everywhere we went was nasty ass carpet. Since I went to 35 and 40, it's rare that I get a real nasty ass carpet now.
Right. You're right. Like I said, you're right in the middle class. And there's
Yes,
nothing
sir.
wrong with that. I want you and I want everyone to understand I'm looking at Johnny Johnson because Johnny Johnson is in my age bracket. He's
No
not
doubt.
in some, not your Courtney Lee's. Even Courtney Lee moved, he's like $50. But the thing is, he's not even in that. He's in the older. So Johnny's been doing this for a number of years and he has his sons with him. So that makes it a little bit easier. But if Johnny, as he gets older, and this isn't appealing, like every 10 years, what you want in life changes. Like I have Janae now, I have me, I got grandbabies. They come sit on my lap and they go home. They go wherever their parents take them. They're getting away from here. So me and my life now, I'm into more teaching,
No
and
doubt.
I'm still got to work to make a living. But Janae, hand me my list of zip codes, baby. Every angle of this let's think about the food industry. You have your 5-star restaurants, they're necessary. Thank you. You have your 5-star restaurants, they're necessary. You have your steakhouses, well, we have Rustlers and we have Sulligan's. We have the steakhouses for the middle class. And then you got the 5-star when you walk in, there's fountains and there's violins playing and they bring the bread and put it on the table before you even sit down. You have those 5-star restaurants. Every one of those are needed for that industry because a rock star or an actress or a celebrity is not going to a steakhouse and they
No
definitely
doubt.
not going to McDonald's.
No
They are
doubt.
going somewhere where people are going to be playing violins and running up to them and serving them like they're celebrities. Then you have the Johnny Johnson crew now, where they're middle class people, where they're not trying to rob the piggy bank, but they want a good quality service.
No
So for
doubt.
$50 a room, I got about 5 rooms I need done. And I see all his videos. I see his trucks around town. Yeah, I got about $200 or $300. Let's call him and get him in here. Now, that being said, then you got the Roger Lloyd type.
Oh, shiggity.
He's going to go on Google and find out the top 10 zip codes in Pennsylvania. I'm talking about the houses. I'm talking about how much money they make. 364,000 a year. 262,000, not their house value, how much they bringing in. So when I go in their door with my seal of door, with my uniform and the shoes and the BioClean walk-on mats and the wall buddies and all the other crap. But then I'm not just gonna go in because see, you have to understand your target market. See,
You
Johnny
got to.
told you. Johnny's people is looking like, oh, $40, $50. I want the whole house done. So what Johnny is saying is he gets them on that way. They quantifying the numbers. $40 a room. I got 8 rooms. Let's do it.
That's how it is. Look,
That's it.
that's exactly how it is. My last one of the day was 12 areas. She didn't even blink.
That's like $400.
Easy.
That's almost
Easy.
$400 for you.
400 was 480 when I walked out of that house. It took me and my cousin 2 hours and 20 minutes, just like that. No extras, empty house, she was moving out. We slayed it, and I was gone. But that's the difference between me and you. I don't do no cylinder door. I ain't putting no damn floor mats down.
You
I
ain't
saw
even
you.
putting on no
Look,
shoe buddies.
I saw them pretty ass booties you had on today doing that account. I ain't putting no damn booties on. Man, I ain't got time for no dog and pony show. But saying that, I don't knock the guys like you to do it. If that's what you choose to do, I have nothing against it. I'm that in and out guy. Where you, like I was telling you earlier on the video, where you go in that house that I went in, you're gonna find other stuff before you walk out, and you're gonna nail them to the cross. Where when I spent 2 hours and 20 minutes, you're gonna probably be there 4 or 5 hours, but you're gonna double the price.
Triple it.
I'm trying to get out. I ain't trying to hang around.
At my, like I just said, see, we're showing them in this video, we're showing them two different ways that works. I just explained your way and told you agreed. You was like, yeah, they want like 12 rooms done. They
No doubt.
charge that $40. See, that's easy. That works for you. But these people here, when I go in, I got to do everything but put the shoe booties on their feet for them. You understand? But see, that's see, I grew into that. See, I want these people that say when they start saying, "Oh, I have my Roger." They don't call me they carpet cleaner. They don't call me they. Oh, you can call my Roger. Roger, come here, come here. And I okay, I'm gonna go ahead over there later. And
Hold
then
up,
I'm walking
hold up, Roger. They can't say I'm gonna call my Jay. What's up, man? Hold up.
not yet. I'm gonna get you. No, right now, you that Jay be like, oh Jay will take care of you. You got $480? He got the whole house off. See, they can't say that with me. See, when
No
I
doubt.
come in, I'm gonna do a little show. I'm gonna get my roto vac and make the little swirls, and I'm gonna be pointing to the tube. I'm gonna say, see all that yuck in your carpet? Oh my God! Then she gonna call the maid that worked for her. She gonna call some other. But these people don't give a goddamn. But she gonna call them and come on, you gotta look at this. But everybody want her money, so everything gonna come running. Oh, that's cool. That's good. And then the most wonderful things she says she can say to me. Oh, how much is how? Just pay the bill there, or just here's a blank check. They say that that's how you gotta know your target market.
No
See, I
doubt. I
know
agree.
if I went back, I could slap $40 on my truck and take over Pottstown. I don't work in Pottstown. I'm driving 45 minutes away, and I'm gonna be there like Johnny just said, 4 to 5 hours. I'm gonna have two knuckleheads with me. They're gonna be moving furniture. They're gonna be putting the shoe booties on the lady feet for. We're going to do a spectacle. I literally tell my guys, it's showtime. And they come in there, they come in with their shirts on, their little shoes on, and we
Hey,
oh,
looking right, cute and debonair.
and then you get a review from somebody in one of these zip codes here, and you put that on Facebook. Oh man, oh Betty, you know Betty up the street that has the mansion. Yeah, she uses Roger. And then they come. So we not going out there. We gonna be in there all day, but we come there. We do tile and grout, and we do wood floors, and we do carpet. They just writing a check or they're giving up a credit card, and
Mhm.
that's it. They're like, "Oh, Roger, I'm just leaving my credit card on the table when it's done." See, I want that market. It took
And
me.
look, that's a great market, Roger. That's an excellent market. But my market don't come with advertising. My market comes with strictly word of mouth. Both of the jobs that I did today, other than what Trey did, was strictly one of them came from next door, neighbor next door, or whoever that was. That's how the guy got me. And this lady here was a prior customer, but she had me do it 2 or 3 times. I've been to her house, and now she decided to sell it and went in there and nailed it. And now I'm gonna be doing the other one she's getting ready to move into as soon as she closes the end of the week. But it's a market for everybody. Even when I was that guy at $20 a room, there's a market for the $20 room guys. And it's usually the trashed out people who can't afford to pay the 40, 50, $60 an area. That's just the way it is. And it's all good. But let me make this statement because a couple of guys hit me on my post and they were like, well, how do you not do a square footage? Because it's gotta be a certain room size that you do. So let me make sure I put this out here. My room size is 12 by 12. I don't tell them that they have to automatically know that when they give me a room, they say they got 5 rooms. One of the questions I ask is, are there any rooms that are oversized? Because most rooms are around 12 by 12, 12 by 13. If there's a room that's oversized, they're going to let me know. But if they don't let me know once I get there, I have no problem because I did it today. The lady had an oversized living room and she had a bonus room upstairs. So I added another 3 areas, which is another $120 to the ticket when I got there. She had no problem understanding what I was saying to her. Now, God said something about a basement buying 800 square feet. Well, Roger, where you'd have probably got 269, 300 for it. When I go in a basement that's 800 square feet, to me, thinking with the square footage, because I know square footage, I just add 3 rooms. Easy 120, I'm in and out. Now, of course, you're going to double it because of where you are. But in my area, I'm telling you, I'm flooded by carpet cleaners that are doing 20, 25, 30, and 35 a room. And there are a lot of guys that are afraid to go to 40 because I talk to them every day. They want to jump, but they scared. But you're right, though, Roger. There's a market for everybody. Now, I'm going to tell you this here. If anybody out there in the Carolinas that's doing square footage, who are you? Because I don't know anybody in the Carolinas going by the square foot.
Johnny, there's a couple of them, but I want to just go take you back in one thing you said. You
Mm-hmm.
said everything you do is word of mouth. You know I love you, brother, but I gotta correct you. You got 3 trucks out there that
Well, I
saying,
mean, yeah,
no, 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 no. Every time you ride down your goddamn street, you are advertising.
that's
And then
true.
this is the part that you really gonna like. Now, when you get out your truck, and when Trey get out your truck, and when your other guy get out your truck, them shirts, that's advertisement. See, I'm gonna tell you, the lady looked down at my feet today. She said, "My God," she said, "Your bio clean down to your feet." These are all things that people talk about. But I
They
understand
do,
what you meant to say is all I pay for, or all I'm not paying for anything, is word of mouth.
no
But
doubt.
the shirts in your trucks, even when you put them on Facebook, God damn it, I'd be like, that's a Johnny Johnson truck right there.
Yeah, that's
That's
exactly what they say. Yep.
you are
The
not
blue,
only
yeah,
you
they
are
had to
not
get.
only advertising, you are advertising smart for the type of market that you are advertising. You are a genius in some ways, because there go that $40 truck again. Up here in Pennsylvania, we used to have the Action News van, and people like, there go that Action News van again. So when they see your van, there go that 40 truck van again. So you are advertising better than all those guys in North
Bruh,
Carolina.
I have guys, I have women and men that follow me in the neighborhoods just to get my number when they said I saw you about a month ago or 2 weeks ago and I couldn't catch you. So this time I was determined I was gonna catch you. And they
Right.
waited to see me again just because they saw that $40 room on that van. So it's attractive. People actually start to calculate in their mind before they even call me, and I still get the question, how much do you charge for a room? Like you don't know. They know, but they still ask that question, which is all good. But it works. Now, when you go out now, like I told a lot of other guys that I've been talking to, I love your method because God knows you get some great tickets. But I'm not that guy that's gonna ride around 15, 20, 30 minutes trying to land a job and then I don't land it. I'm be mad as hell. I'll put all the miles on
I'm
my
glad you.
vehicle.
Wait,
I
wait,
ain't
wait,
doing
wait.
that.
I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you. I got something right for you. Just because you brought.
I can't afford the gas, Roger.
Wait a minute. Cause see, I want to take you. Damn it, Janae. Give me one. Oh, where's that EDDM? Give me one of them EDDMs real quick. See where you were saying that, Jay.
Hot
You
damn.
you was what Atlanta? What you watching?
Huh?
Was it's
I
Atlanta?
was I was I was looking at my nice shirt, man.
Oh, oh, Johnny starstruck. He's hand me an EDM on the scale right there, right here on the
Yeah,
scale.
I just can't see riding around
No,
um giving
I'm
out quotes.
gonna answer your question. I'm glad you brought that up. Thank you, baby. Now listen, Johnny. This is what I send out to those zip codes I showed you. This is what
Right?
I send out. 37.47 and 55 cents. So right then in their mind, most people that I target to see they bought these houses for damn near $1 million or $2 million. They already know how much the house square footage is. So when you say 37.47 55 cents, in their mind, these are educated people with money. You know, these people got money. They can kind of do that, man. This ain't the market that you targeting to that's
Oh
lazy
no, it
enough,
ain't.
and it ain't the poor market that say, I don't know what that means. See, this market here, I'm not going to their house and they be like you just said. If I do 5 estimates in a day, I'm at least booking 4 of them right then and there. I did 2 estimates when I called you out today, and I booked both of them for tomorrow. So I'm not going to see that misconception you and that guy Craig have. Oh yeah, I'm not either, and I'm driving way further than both of y'all.
That's
See,
true.
when I Janae is programmed to fill these people out. And she gives them an example. Well, ma'am, let's take, for instance, if you have 800 square feet, that would be $296 for our cheapest package or our inexpensive package. Now, if you have 2,000 square feet, that could be $440 for our most inexpensive package. Now, does that sound like something you still would like to move forward with? Oh, yes, that's nothing. That's fine.
Look, you just confused me all damn ready.
How? Talk to me.
because I don't when you if you'd have called me, Roger, if I'd have called you, I'm keeping it 100.
All
And I
right.
said, Roger, I got 4 rooms of carpet I won't clean. What are you gonna say to me?
You ready for this? Because you know this is what I do. I do this
I'm
all day
ready, babe.
long.
I'm ready, babe.
I'm
I
gonna
got
say,
4 rooms and a hallway, Mr. Roger. What is it gonna cost me to get 4 rooms and a hallway clean?
in your market, in your target market, I already know that it's about each room is about 200 square feet. So
But
if
well,
you
it went from 2 to 300
no, okay. So let's say you got 4 rooms. You call me and say you got 4 rooms.
and a
I'm
hallway.
going to I'm going to say the average room is about 200 square feet, give or take 50 square feet. So
Okay,
I'm going to say that you have 800 square feet because you have 4 rooms. So that
okay.
at our most inexpensive package would be $296. But I want you to know that we are using state of the art equipment with state of the art cleaning agents that are made by a chemist, not a carpet plant, not Home Depot. We use state of the art cleaning equipment. We have a machine that will lift out the pile of dry soil before we even start steam cleaning. We will take it's called a tray. We will take it off and show you before we ever start cleaning your carpet what we've pulled out of your carpet. And that is what you're paying for. But I'll tell you what, since this is
So
your
I'm at
first time,
so I'm at 200. You at 296.
that's $100, Jack.
Look, you think I don't know that?
That's $100.
That's
Look,
a nice $100.
but now, but wait, wait. Now you said that. That's right. That's for my most inexpensive package. But let's say they have doggy spots, or they have um I'm sorry, they have a pet odor. So then I push them up to my BioClean package. Let's
So I'm
say
at so I'm at $95. What would you be at
for what?
for the 4 rooms?
You at no you at 200. You ain't at $4. But
No, I'm at I go from 200 to 300 with another $95 to pet
oh,
your
the
the four
country.
room. Yeah.
I would be at 440.
Damn,
55,
Roger.
50. I just got it today. The guy is getting 1 room today, 1 flight of steps. I'm walking out of there with $284. The guy before that only has a hallway and a flight of steps. I said, well, I can't. He said, well, you charge by the square foot, right? I said, now this was a guy in the hood. He said, well, you come out and measure, right? I said, you want me to come out and measure your hallway? He said, that's what it said on your website that you going. I said, look, I said, brother, I said, I'm going to honor that. I said, but let me ask you a question. I said, do you really have $200 that you want to spend on your carpets being clean? He said, if I'm watching these videos and if you do what you showing me on these, I'm gonna pay you what you say. I'm telling you, I want you to
Can't beat
come out.
that.
So
No doubt.
I was insulting him because I saw where he was calling from, and I already in my mind had made a decision.
He can't
This
afford
cat,
it.
he is paying $200 tomorrow. He gave me $100 deposit today to come out. So tomorrow's I have a room and a hall. I have no, I have a hallway and a flight of steps, and then I have one room that's 396 square feet, whatever, and a flight of steps. They want the 55-cent pack because they got pets and kids and all kinds. They're paying $296. So for doing a hallway, a flight of steps, one room and a flight of steps, I'm walking out of there with almost $600 tomorrow, and I'll be home by 12 o'clock.
Don't be trying to get home before I get home.
I'm gonna call you.
Look, you know, look, hey Roger, listen. It's obvious you got a niche where you are. And it's obvious, you know me, I'm a fan of yours, man. I just maybe I'm telling myself something I shouldn't be telling myself, but when I look around, people already call and they hate when I say, um, and I don't even say for it, I make them ask me, but they call me and I ask them up the rip, what areas you haven't done? And once they tell me, I give them the price. Every now and then I get somebody to stutter. Damn, is that you don't have no specials? That is a special. And I'll pause and wait for them to give me the okay. And 9 out of 10 times they give me the okay. I don't personally feel like if I was doing a square footage, if somebody had 4 rooms and I told them $300, I really don't think I would land the amount of people that I land right now. That I do understand that sometimes if you make more, you don't have to land all those jobs. I get that. But I
But
think I'd lose a whole lot of people though.
you're 100% right. But listen, your system of cleaning and my system of cleaning or putting on a show, I'm gonna say, is different.
Yeah.
If you had bought a couple of these cordless vacuum cleaners like I do, and just go in there, you already got the CRB, so you losing money, right? Because that CRB should take you up to at least $60 a room right off the bat. Because what you're doing, if you take a tray off, I want you a tray to do this tomorrow with your new shirts on and tell me if this ain't true. I want you to take the tray off before you even bring in the hoses for your truck mount. I want you
Mhm.
to CRB it dry. Just CRP it dry with the trays on it. Take the tray off and say, Miss Johnson, you got a minute? She's like, sure, Johnny, what's up? I just wanted to show you before we even started cleaning how much we pulled out of your carpet. Her eyes were,
Roger, I already done did that.
what?
Look, I just, but I've got tired of doing that, man. I got time to be. Look, my whole thing is let me go ahead and magically transform these carpets, and I'm getting out of there, bro. I ain't got all day to be talking to Miss Johnson. Once I introduced myself and she let me in and she showed me what she got, I said, ma'am, all you gotta do is have a seat and watch what I do. And they always, I ain't got time to be conversating with you about your grandma, your mama, your dad, your husband left you. I ain't got time for that. I ain't putting shit down. Look, my setup takes me 10 damn minutes. That's it. I pull the hoses in, my pre-spray, I start spraying. It's a wrap. I ain't putting no damn pretty ass shoes on like you got. That heavy ass damn cylinder door. Man, anybody got time for that? Trying to keep some bugs out, man. Bye.
You know
I
what?
got a I got a dollar. I got a dollar cylinder door. I kick behind the damn door to keep the door shut. I'm good.
You know what? You know I'm saving these videos, right? Cause see, in 2 years, 2 years from now, 2 years from now, I'm going to show you this when you got a better measuring wheel than I got. I'm going to show you this video, and you're not going to
Right,
believe.
right. I'm not gonna say what won't be, but I ain't got me doing that, bro. I
Okay.
ain't with that wheel.
Then you know what? You'll have one of your workers or you'll have trade use the wheel, and you'll just calculate it like I do. I
Now I'm
let
gonna tell
them.
you. Now I'm gonna tell you, Roger. Trade. They always want to find a way. When I first started going up, they loved it. They don't never question it. I always tell them boys, and it's funny you mentioned that. I want them to take this thing to another level. They can do it because in 2 or 3 years, I'm just keeping it 100. I don't want to be doing this. If it wasn't for trade, a lot of my customers would be out of luck because I couldn't keep up. But
I
because
want
of trade and Tory coming out from time to time, that's what keep me. That's allows me to keep up. Because without them, there's no way I can keep up.
I want you to know that on Father's Day this weekend, next weekend, I'm going to Houston, Texas to play golf with some of my family. And my mentor, Howard Partridge, you might have heard the name, you old enough. He has his business is in Sugarland, Texas, which is clean as a whistle. He has 30 trucks. He has 30
30.
trucks. 30. He invited me to his facility so me and him can have a powwow, and he can give me that little extra mentoring so I can bring it out to the industry. But I'm gonna tell you something. He has 30 trucks. Now, Johnny, you got three. He charges 45 cents a square foot at his cheapest. At his cheapest. Now, the way he works it is the more you get done, then the price comes down. But he ends it at 37 cents where I start. He cuts it. So if you have 52,000 square feet at 37,000 is 37 cents a square foot is the cutoff. But he invited me. He gave me a personal PM and he said, "You know what, Roger? I'm very proud of you. He said, I'm watching you. I'm very proud of you." Now that is someone that Johnny, I think he makes like 2 million a year or something. Like I don't want to, I'm not putting all, but he's up there. Like I am not this. Like a lot of guys say, "Oh, Roger Lloyd, he's just this old car salesman." He's just no. See, what y'all don't understand is, see, if you want to be the best, if you want to be like Johnny Johnson, then you gotta fit. You got to move and listen to everything Johnny Johnson say, so you can go out here and you can bang $40 and get 12 rooms at $480. But Johnny's doing that all day long because he has a system. I have a
Yeah.
system too.
Yeah, you got a system also. Your system works. It obviously works.
But this guy right here, I know he's been asking for a while. He says, for me, square feet is harder to price on the phone. Who knows the dimensions of the room? And that's right. See, you have to understand, my friend, I can't see your name, but the thing is, I don't want them to know their square footage. See, my thing is the opposite. Johnny just said it 3 times. Y'all not listening. Johnny just said it 3 times. Johnny just said, his thing is he wants to get in and he wants to get out. And see, ain't nothing wrong with that. My thing is the opposite. I want to sit down and listen to why your husband left you. I want to see why little Fifi died and left all these pet odors in your carpet and you don't know what to do. Like I want to hear all that because I want you to feel comfortable with me. So you'll leave your credit card on the table and tell me to do what I do. Now Johnny's thing is, yeah, I still want your credit card on. You only got to put it on the table. This is how much it is. Pay me in advance. Trey, bring all that out the truck and let's do it. What's next? Teresa, what's the next one? Let's go. Let's come on, Trey, let's go. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I want y'all to know ain't nothing wrong with
Boy,
that.
you crazy to hear. You know that, right?
Listen,
But look, the biggest thing, something wrong with. I tell you something wrong with you, old man. But the biggest thing is, I don't want to go around measuring people's houses trying to land a carpet job. That's my biggest thing. When somebody calls me, people do ask me, "Can you come out and give me a quote?" And I'd be like, "Ma'am, I don't need to come out and give you a quote. Tell me what areas you got, and I'll give you an estimate over the phone. But you got to understand that the estimate can go up if I get there and what you're telling me isn't true. Because my biggest thing about people, and I do apartments that a lot of people don't do, I still don't understand why not. Probably the ones that don't carry a water tank. The biggest thing about people is they try to incorporate their living room and dining room together. So when somebody tells me they got a living room, my first statement is always, is your living room and dining room connected? And you know what the next thing they say? Yeah, it is, but it is small. I said, doesn't matter. It's gonna be $80 to do that area. They take about a 5 second break. Okay, that's cool. They never say no. So that's the thing. When I sometimes people won't even tell me until I get there that they got a bonus room. When I get there, they got a bonus room or oversized living room. I automatically tell them before I even get started. It's gonna be $80 to do this area right here. And of course, they look at me. They never say no because once I'm in the house, there's nowhere in the hell over 40 extra dollars somebody gonna tell me to leave. It's never happened.
I'm glad you brought up apartments. Now, yeah, I healed you. Now I gotta hurt you a little bit. Apart, Apartments are always for me the nastiest jobs that I do.
That's not true, Roger. That
Yo,
ain't mine.
they got little formula from the baby stains. They got all types of. I mean, it don't always be juice stains, but they got little spots and stains. And then if the apartment allows them to have a dog, they always have pet stains. But the thing is, they have the because of the apartment carpet is that
Right.
cheap. It's that cheap man-made carpet that they make so it'll tear up fast, so the landlords can charge the people and then hire me and you to come in there, but they charge them for new carpet. But the thing is this, I measure and go in. Most carpet cleaners will get between 90 to $120 for a two-bedroom apartment.
That's true.
I, right. I am the highest price apartment cleaner in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. I get it's normally the ones are like 6 to 800 square feet. So I get between 250 to 296 per apartment. And they call me. You know why? Because they know they're gonna lie to the tenants and tell them they had to tear the carpet out anyway. Once they move out, the tenant ain't coming back in there, so they don't know and they don't care. So they get to keep that $2,000 deposit, and out of that $2,000 deposit, they'll pay me $296, which is nothing because they're getting ready to get another
No doubt.
double deposit.
No doubt.
So, but they know they want that carpet to look like it's damn near new. So they want the best in town to make it look new so they can charge that tenant for that they had to tear out the carpet. They know they're wrong, but
Let
that's
me
how it works.
and let me say this right here too. Let me put this out here because a lot of guys know. Um, and this is my method. I get a call. I get a lot of calls about stains, and I want people to. This is just my version now, because my version may be different from Rogers, and it's all good. I don't go out of my way, and I want everybody to listen when I say this right here. I, Jay Johnson, nor my sons go out of our way to worry about permanent stains. When I walk in your house and you've got a lot of stains in your carpets, the first thing I'm gonna say once you finish showing me your house is a lot of your some of your stains may not come out. I will do my best to get most of them out, but some of them are gonna be permanent. When you say that to a client, the first thing they're gonna say is, I understand, because I don't know what it is either. But you have to say it because if you don't let those people know that you might not be able to get all those stains out of the carpets, they're gonna think you Superman and always ask you why this stain in that room and that stain in that room didn't come out. So I always make it a point to let them know there's a possibility that some of your stains are not gonna come out. And I never get called back or questioned about it because of that. So what I don't do is you think I'm about to go in somebody's house, get on my hands and knees, trying to get some damn stains out that you don't put in there, had in there for the last 2 or 3 years? Hell no. I'm gonna collect my $40 and whatever daggone BioClean can't get out slabs from my OSR, it's a damn wrap. And that's being real with it. I don't go over and beyond trying to be Superman to get all these damn crazy ass stains out of your carpets. All I care about is pet urine and regular dirt. And that's just being real. Every now and then, I might do a red stain where, as long as I know you're going to pay me that $95. And if you're not, ain't nothing I can do for you. Real talk. Oh, he got a spotting system. See, Roger and me different. Roger going there, spend a whole hour trying to get a damn footprint out of some damn carpet. Boy, bye. By the time Roger do that, I done did a whole nother damn house.
But
I
you know
love you,
what?
Roger.
You know what the scariest part is? See, I keep letting you talk first. I let
Go
you
ahead.
talk first.
Go
This
ahead.
this says Johnny Johnson versus Roger Lloyd. So you get the hit first. Now, I hear what you saying, and if this was me about 15 years ago, I would be sitting here singing you praises. But this is one of the difference when you just said, "Oh, Roger, I'm not going to do all them estimates. I'm not doing all them estimates." See, right here, my packages say, America, I know y'all can't see it. It says, "We vacuum for you. We professional pre-spot. And then we professionally pre-spray." So this is why I can charge $296 for 800 square feet, and why I'm not going out doing a whole lot of estimates and not getting the job. Now, this right here, you're right. This is a spotting kit. Now, the other thing Johnny said, now I want to be the first to agree with Johnny. You'll be god darn right. I'm not sitting there for hours trying to get spots out. So you know what? Then this is right there in my pocket. Oh, not this one. Not this one.
What is that, Roger?
This here has a spotting chart. If you got lipstick, if you got nail polish, it tells you right here in the kit what to use right away. I don't have to guess and try a whole lot of spotters like we used to in the early 90s. We had to go through all the spotters to try to get up one spot. No, it's 2021. Johnny's right. I'm not doing that either. So I got the CTI spotting kit with the spotting chart right here, and it tells me what to use to get up. And then, like Johnny said, I'm looking. Oh my God, you got that nail polish out? Johnny Johnson was just here with his $40 ass, and he told me it wouldn't come out.
Look, hey, look, you 100% right on that. You 100% right.
I had to get you. I ain't gonna do it no more. I had to.
Roger, you ain't look. Hey, bro, you just kept it 100. So you are 100% right. That's probably what they're gonna say.
No,
But they
you
gotta
know what?
understand something. But Roger, but they gotta understand something. By you moving all that little petty stuff with your clients, it comes with a price tag.
That's right. That's
Most of my
right.
people, my clientele, they ain't gonna pay it.
But
They wanna pay $15, $20, and I ain't about to do it.
baby
But
steps.
once I say 50, once I say 50 plus, nah, don't worry about it. I put a cover over. I put a rug over it.
You know what?
I'm keeping it
Oh,
100.
I pray to God that you make it down here in the month of July. Not before
I'm
July,
coming, dude. I'm
not
coming, Roger.
afterwards, because I'm gonna be traveling. I'm going to Houston for Father's Day. I'm going to see him, and then I'll be here all of July because I'm getting ready and geared up for Vegas in September. I got my Carpet Cleaning World University starting. Everything you're saying, Janae's over here writing down why the cat don't want to charge square footage, and you're telling us. First of all, the first thing you always tell everybody, you ain't putting shoe booties on. You said I'm
Oh,
working on
hell
clearing my
no.
way out,
Nah,
but
I ain't doing that. That's wasted money.
I so can't wait to play this video for you 2 years from now when you and I charging the same price. You know why because see, Johnny, I know you. I know what you're about. You're a good dude, and if you see that you really can work smarter than harder, and Trey and all them young people just bringing you hundreds and thousands of dollars in from doing. You got 3 trucks. Each one of them is bringing you 1,000 to 2,000 in from doing one job a day. They not burnt out. You paying them what I pay my guys, $15 to $20 an hour. They will do what you need, and you're gonna be sitting up there like the King of New York back in the day. Remember the movie The King of New York? You're gonna be sitting up there like Christopher Walken, just jamming while they bringing you all your money,
How
and
the
that's what's gonna
hell?
happen.
Look, how you get somebody to work for you for $15 an hour? Trey won't work for me less than 25%. Inventory, 25% of my property, what they want.
Mm.
What am I doing wrong?
Well, first of all, they're your sons, and they in your money. They see they're a little bit more than the guys see. What I tell the guys are, well, you know what? I'm gonna build you up. I'm gonna make you the lead technician. You're going to be the lead technician of BioClean. You gonna have BioClean wristbands, and really like
I
listen.
think my boys came up with me though. Trey asked me about when I bought that third van about 4 months ago. We decided to go separate instead of together. He said, "Man, look, no disrespect, but can I get 25%?" And I thought about it, and I had been wanting to give him a little more than what he got, so I gave it to him. Ain't no big deal, because he going out doing 2 or 3 jobs every day by himself. He bringing me $600-700 a day just on that one band by himself. And we talking about somebody that's out from 10 to 3 o'clock, and he done.
If you
So I
put a
can't
measuring
complain.
wheel in his hand, he'll be bringing you 1,600 to 2,000. All you gotta do, the measuring wheel is only $39. Put a measuring wheel in his hand. You said, now wait, you said you ain't pushing no measuring wheel, and I agree
Nah,
with
I
you.
ain't pushing no
I agree
measurement.
with you. I agree with you, but I ain't agreeing it with Trey. You put a $39. Oh shit! Stop it! It's
See that,
blinding me.
Roger? See that, Roger?
I gotta put my
$40 a room,
glasses on.
baby. $40 a room, baby. Hey, look, hey Roger, it works.
It
Look,
does.
look. We do 1,000 to 1,300, 1,400 at least 5 days a week. It works, and we out. And look, my day starts at about 8. My day is over by 2. Trey start at 10 because he don't come out to 10 o'clock, and by 3 o'clock he done. We doing this, and normally by 3 o'clock every day we done. Now there's a couple a day here and there. Today we didn't get done to 4:30. Me and little boy, because of that damn last house, kicked my ass, and they kicked my ass. Especially you got a guy, and I had to wind everything, but it was worth it to me in the long run. So my point is this right here. Like you said, my system works. I'm about a room guy, you're a square foot guy. I know several guys in the industry that the square footage is the route to go. If I could push it, I would, but if I pushed it, a lot of my clientele would be lost because there's no way they can keep up with
And you're
it. Ain't
right.
no way.
And you're right. And you know what? So you know what Johnny Johnson would do? He
What's
would
that?
sell his $40 ass clients to somebody. You would sell it, so you still would make money off it, and then you will graduate to the people that's in Wayforest or right outside of Wayforest that are looking for the Johnny Johnson of the future. See, right now they're not looking for the Johnny Johnson with that shit on the side of his shirt. They looking for the Johnny Johnson of the future, and that's okay. But what I'm saying to you, there's money to be made. See,
I
even
feel
you,
you. I
you can
feel you.
set, you can set Trey up with this business here, these $40 jokers, and then you could start another subsidiary of Johnny Jay's cleaning for the higher end that I'm talking about, and that's the guy that you send up here to Pennsylvania, and you let me train him with a wheel in his hand so he can come back to you, and you don't even got to touch or even understand the measuring wheel because I would have trained him for you, and he knows how to bring you a couple thousand. Now, let's get to this because this is important. Johnny, you don't care about repeat clients. If they come to you, they come back to you. If they don't, most of them
No, hold
will.
up, Roger. Hold up, Roger. Wait a minute. That's my business. Repeat and referrals. Yeah, I do care about them. How you think I stay afloat? That's my business right there, repeat and referrals.
Okay.
That's
So
how I stay afloat. I'm just being real.
ain't no
Majority of my customers are repeat clients, and they refer me out. That's how I stay afloat.
But if you try to tell, you just said it in a couple videos last month. I hate to play it back for you. You just said that if you try to go up, you tried to go up on your repeat clients, and they don't love you that much because they told Teresa, whoever your sister is that answer your phone, like, look, if Johnny can't do it, I'm gonna pay the $40. I know. Let me talk to Johnny. Let me talk to Johnny. I know she get tired of that. And that is not, now listen to me, brother, because I love you. Now, this is serious. That is not growth, and that is not a repeat client that you want to keep. A repeat client is someone, if you sit them down and you be like, Miss Johnson, she's like, yes, Johnny. Now, you know it's 2021, and you started with me in 2014. I've been charging you $35 for the last, I don't know, 6, 7 years. I'm growing now. I have more trucks. Look at these shirts. Like my company is growing. So inflation tells us that we have to charge you another $5. So we got to go from $35 to $40, Miss Johnson. I hope you want to. Oh, Johnny, I don't know. I don't know. So
Roger, look, listen to me. In the last 6 weeks, 2 people said no. Everybody else fell in place. I know now that going to 40 was the right thing. I only had 2 people that said no. Everybody else that calls me say yeah. I'm not getting, that's like saying if I done booked 50, 60 jobs, only having 2 people say no is and one of them was a daggone referral. And one of them was a past client. But everybody else, they understand. I'm not getting any real resistance from the $40 an area. And I do it an area. So I got one of my boys here. He do $40 a room, but he gives them a free hallway. I keep telling him, bro, you got to stop that. You ain't got mentally you making yourself think the hallways got to be free, but it really don't. Cause some of these hallways we do are long as hell. So I hit them 40. It's easy to calculate 4 times whatever than it is trying to say 40. I'm gonna give you a free hallway. A lot of guys are scared. They come down, guys that are at 30. I got a guy right now, one of my best boys, got a truck mount. He $25 a room. That joker will not come up that $25 a room because he afraid he gonna lose what clientele he got. And he good at what he do.
I bet you he don't got no spotting kit.
Now he about like me. He ain't got no spotting kit.
He ain't good at what he do then, bro. Listen, people call you, honestly, people call us because of the spots that are visually bothering them. They don't really think about how much dirt is evenly laid in their carpet. That's why I take the trays off. I had a technician ask me last month, Roger, why do you always have to show the client the dirt in the CRB? We know what's in there. I said, this is why you don't have to understand. You just pop the tray off and keep showing them because it's all part of me showing my clients why I set the standard in the industry up here. See, it's what they don't know. See, a lot of guys that charge $20 and $25 a room rely on their customers' ignorance of our industry. They rely on that. But then you have this asshole, this Roger Lloyd, that makes me sick to my stomach, that always talks about educating his clients and how much dirt and soil and da. Like, Roger, you take that and you shove it, man. I'm cool with $20, $25 a room. I'm making a living. I'm not never trying to grow. I'm not never trying to worry about doing nothing but rat nasty apartments and rat nasty houses. I'm cool. So be it. There's a place for you. But as evolution shows us as we get older, and this is why I'm talking to Johnny in particular, everyone that's watching, Johnny's getting up there. He's already established himself. It's time for him to let Trey or Corey or whoever he said still run Jay's carpet with the little
Agree.
$40 on his arm
I
and wait
agree.
for us. Now, Johnny needs to find or hire someone that's a little bit more distinguished that can still clean the carpets like Corey or Trey, but that will go out there. And this guy that told me to get a laser measure wheel, but a laser measure is it's easier. I have a laser measuring wheel, so just like it's a measuring, but it's a laser. It does all the math. Like you should know. If you don't know me, it's okay. But thank you for your opinion. I'll keep that in mind. But right now, my $800 laser measure that does all the math for me, right there on a digital display, I'm very fine, and my customers love it because when I'm measuring, that digital display is this big. They can see that I'm not. Oh, how do I know you ain't measured that twice? Well, you just watched me roll it across the carpet once. So they see it, and then it does all the measurement right there on it. Like today, the
So how
guys,
you measure? How you measure a room that's got furniture in it, Roger?
I'm so glad you asked. It doesn't matter if they have furniture, Johnny J. My
So you
package,
charging people for square footage that you're not even gonna clean?
ouch, ouch, you just hurt my feelings.
What?
You make me sound like a scandalous type dude. No, my
I'm just
brother.
I'm just asking a question.
And I'm going to answer it, you good JJU. Listen, I measure the room. I sell package square footing. That's different than just square footage. I sell 37 cents a square foot, which is we still measure the whole room. You have the option. It says it right here. You save money. You save money by moving the furniture yourself. So it still says it right here before you even call me. The packages say it all. Now the next package for 47 cents a square foot, we'll move up to 8 items in each room. So you can still move all the little brick and brace stuff, but like the chairs, the stuff like that, the dressers, we'll pull them out and clean up under them and put them back.
All right,
So
all right. All right, everybody. Let me give you some real talk. Now you guys are listening to Mr. Lloyd. All right, let me give you some real talk. Let me tell you what I'm against with Roger. And we different, and different is always good. I'm not moving. Read my lips and listen to the tone of my damn voice. I'm not moving no damn furniture. Roger done lost his mother freaking mind. Of course, I can probably charge the money Roger charges if I move furniture. But the first thing I tell people, ma'am, I don't move furniture. I'm not moving no freaking furniture. Are you freaking Roger? Are you kidding me? Hell no. That's the difference between me and Roger and me and my boy TJ Lucy. Yeah, I'm putting you out there, TJ, in Virginia. Jay Johnson and his sons for $40 a room are not gonna move your freaking furniture. And I forbid, even though Roger, my boy, he's saying what he said, I want all you cats to listen to me. I forbid any of y'all from touching somebody's furniture. Why would you sit there and stay there and risk hurting your back? That's where Roger old ass right now. That's why he moves so slow. He killing himself on one damn job. Roger just said he moved 8 items in a room. That's like saying Roger moving the bed, the dressers. Shit, most people ain't got but 3 or 4. So every room, Roger, you moving every piece of furniture. You just said you move up to 8 pieces of furniture in every room. You killing your boys before they even get out the damn house. Are you serious?
I have the same wand that you have, which I let my customers know the beds will not be moved. I turn my Tony Dang wand all the way down to the floor and push it all the way up under the bed. And my
Oh no, I ain't
customers,
doing that. I ain't doing that. I go to the edge of the bed, bro. I'm not going up under no damn bed. Are you serious?
all you got to do is turn the wand.
No, bro. I gotta bend over to do that. I'm not doing that. No, bro. I go to the edge of the bed. It's a wrap. If you want to get up under your bed, you better have your mattress moved before I get there. Roger, I'm not doing all that. Oh, hell no.
Woo!
Man, bye. Hey, Roger, let me tell you something. This is the real talk. This is what happened to me. I'm going to tell you what changed my mind. And you probably heard me say this before. When I first got in this business, my very first house, elderly lady. It was an apartment she was in. I went in her apartment and she asked that very question. Do you move furniture? I said, yes, ma'am. And we went in there, and that lady in that one 3-bedroom apartment with one hallway, we was in that place for 4 freaking hours. She wanted everything in her place moved. On that day, this real talk, on that day, I said to my junior, which was Johnny Jr. at the time, I'm never touching another piece of furniture. It's a burnout to move furniture. And from that day, we don't touch furniture. And people ask us, well, I'll pay you to move it. Doesn't matter. It's a liability. We're not moving no damn furniture. So that's what separates me and you also. We so much different. You burning your techs out, Roger. Them boys don't want to move no damn furniture. They ain't there to clean carpet.
Johnny, I know you work all the time because you got to do 8 hours a job, 8 jobs a day, so you don't get home till late. So I'm home earlier to be on YouTube and stuff. So I'm gonna share this with you.
I know
They
you ain't just called me out. You know I'm done by 3 o'clock every day. That was a false statement.
no, one time I called you was working till 11 o'clock at night, but that was just one time. But listen,
You get on my nerve.
but listen, they have straps now that you can
Roger,
put.
that ain't necessary. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I got these young guys. They always claim they play football and basketball. So they instead of lifting weights, they gonna lift the dresser from one point to the other, clean behind it, get up, put the strap, put it back, and case closed. That lady will pay 100 or some dollars or give $100 in tips to my workers just because they did. Everybody ready? Is everybody listening? What Johnny Johnson wouldn't do. See, I get you. I get you.
You damn Skippy. I ain't moving no furniture.
So
I'm not even moving your damn bedroom slippers.
let's everybody taking notes here because Johnny Johnson got a lot of fans. So I just let's say Johnny ain't
Look,
putting on he ain't wearing no shoe booties. That's
no
out.
shoe booty, no booty.
Do you even put corner guards up?
I put corner guards up in some houses, but I determine what houses get the corner guard. Normally, if they're premium houses, I put them up, but not. But honestly, my corner guards might go up maybe 3 or 4 times a month. Other than that, I don't put them up.
Okay, fine. So no corner guards unless it's somebody you deem worthy.
No
Um,
doubt.
let's see. You don't you
No
CRB
Sillador.
you
No,
CRB
I
you
CRB every
CRB.
house.
Okay, so you ain't moving no furniture and spots is out.
I ain't doing
Spots
no
is
vacuuming.
out.
No vacuuming.
Yeah, but you got the CRB, so
I
that's
got the
okay.
CRB.
That's okay. I'll give you that one. But now, dude, so you're telling me I just saw you the other day. A lady had a red spot. You did get down on your knees and get that spot up.
I did. I just said, if you listen to me, wait a minute. I just said every now and then, if it's a spot that I feel like doing it, I'll do it. And I told her she had that one red spot the size of a dollar bill, and I told her if I can get it out, it'll be $50. And she paid the $50, and I
Right.
got it out.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
So
Now
I'm not
we talk.
saying but what I'm telling you is what I'm saying. Make sure you listen. What I'm saying is when it's a red stain and it's a Kool-Aid stain, we all know what it is. But 99% of the time, customers have no idea what's in their carpets. Even though I'm a carpet cleaner, what I'm not going to do is sit there and try to figure it out. Now, I do carry, I think it's the Zalvol, I do carry it just in case I decide I want to do it. If I do it, they pay me at least $50 if it comes out. If it don't, I don't worry about it. But I don't run around with a little spotter in none of my vans trying to get these crazy spots out
Look,
of people's carpets. And that's
I'm
real
scared.
talk.
I'm scared to even ask you this, but I'm going to ask it. And if I get what I deserve, so if a customer has a rust stain in their carpet and the steam cleaning don't get it out, it just is there with you.
If I can't get it out by using a peroxide, I leave it alone. I go over it. I don't mess with it. It's just there. I don't go over me out and trying to get it out. No, I don't. and they understand it. Okay, Jay,
You know
I'm just
what?
giving it. I'm giving it
I,
to you
I think
1,000, Doc.
I've done over 300 interviews where you know that. I think this is one of the best, most interactive, most needed interview that's that's needed in our industry. You
Roger, let me say this right here. Because even though I'm a jokester, but I'm cocky at what I do, bro. And I can't be as busy as I do every week from not doing 99% of the right thing. I don't like going over and beyond. I don't tackle a bunch of crazy ass spots. That's not what I'm in there for. I'm in there to clean your carpets. Now, if you want to pay somebody to come in there and you want to pay another $200 or $300, I give you an example. Fred Hayes. Fred Hayes is somebody you want to call who gonna come in there and charge you another $100, $150 and take his time. You get my boy, um, Sam Miam. Sam Miam gonna come in there and go over and beyond. He got all the toys like you got. I'm not that guy you want to call. I'm the guy you want to call because you don't want to spend the overages to get those spots out. Now, if there's some spots in there I can't get out, I will gladly refer you to Sam I Am because Sam I Am is a guy he's mastered or he's mastering dyeing carpets. So Sam I Am has went behind me and done some work for me that I couldn't get out because I refused to tackle it. But it works for me though. And most of 99% of the people I deal with, they understand Jay don't need. I did that house I did, they had 8 areas. She had a stain, a pinkish stain by the door downstairs. And she had a mat over it. And I moved the mat. And she said, "Is that stain gonna come out?" I said, "No, ma'am, it's permanent." She said, "Okay, good. Just go ahead and clean over it. I'm gonna let it dry. I'm gonna put that rug back over it." That was her response. And guess what? I collected my 480 and I hit the damn door. You know why? Because what I didn't want to do was take my time to try to figure out what it was, to see whether it's going to come out. All I wanted to do was get my money and hit the freaking door. Now, that may not be your move, but that's my move.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I want everybody. I told them from the beginning. I wanted you to say it, put it all out there. Now I'm gonna just let you know you put it all out there. Jay and I have both said it twice. We both are the opposite, but we both make good money. Now
Absolutely.
my goal is to do these 10, oh shit, these 10 high end neighborhoods. And my thing is, I don't want to have to keep getting new clients on a regulatory nature like a lot of these younger guys do. They need Facebook. They need Google. We read the posts all day long. I need more customers. Nobody's calling. Nobody's calling. Well, see, the thing is, Johnny has his way of getting repeat work. I have my way. See, my customers here, once I get in your home, I get familiar with your home. So I know where you have wood floors at. I know where you have tile and grout at. I know where your carpet is at. I'm looking at 4 rooms of full set sofas because you got a sofa upstairs in your master bedroom loft. You got another sofa set in your living room, and you got another sofa set in your family room. Then you got another sofa set in your basement. Now, I know most cleaners don't quantify like I do. I'm counting each set and I charge $25 a linear foot. So that could be anywhere from a small sectional being 11 feet to a very large 3-piece sectional that could be 23 feet. So if you have I told you 4 rooms of furniture, and like if they all in the nature of $400 to $600, that's what that adds up to when you do the math. That's an additional $3,200, ladies and gentlemen. So what I do is I try to become my clients' indoor air quality specialist. I don't even tell them I'm their carpet cleaner because see, I've already surpassed looking at their carpet. I'm looking at all the other money, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Oh, well, Roger, I don't know. My husband left me and all this has to be cleaned. I'm like, oh,
Ah, no, I want to hear that shit.
yeah, I want to hear it all because you know what? This is the same type of client that'll put her credit card. This is no lie. Janae is in the other room. We went out to this house. It's called Birdsboro, Pennsylvania. Don't even ask. I don't even know. We went out there. This lady, she worked for the embassy, right? The U.S. Embassy or whatever. Columbia, yeah. She over in Columbia. She worked for the U.S. Embassy. Make a long story short, she's only home 6 months out of a year, but she has this huge house. Her parents live with her. It's this huge house. I have a maintenance plan, my residential maintenance. Johnny ain't ready for that. We ain't gonna do that to Johnny. But it's where they pay me every month, so they don't have to pay me the big job ticket, right?
Right, no
And
doubt.
so anyway, to make a long story short, Janae went with me to this job. I don't know why. I probably begged Janae to go out. And she went with me. And she talked to the lady. And she got the lady to get on the maintenance plan. Now, the maintenance plan came to 800. No. To do her job, her basement came to 800 and some dollars to do her basement. She put that on the maintenance plan, but then what she didn't get done that day, she got the upstairs carpet in the bedroom level. She got that on the maintenance plan. So she paid me the $800 for that job I was doing that day. And then Janae said, okay, well, it'll be like 300 and some dollars a month for you to, me and Janae were excited. That was a $300 a month maintenance plan. But the lady was like, what? Oh, it was over 450. All right, don't matter. They didn't remember. The point is, it was over 450 for her maintenance plan. The lady said, oh, well, I travel to Columbia all the time with my job. Can I just pay it all now? And you do it. Me and Janae is right here in the other room. We walked out of that one house with $4,200, which Jay would say, oh, I'm not going to do no estimate. I'm not going to do no. I walked out there and she's been a client for the last 2 years. 2 years. 2 years.
Roger, you ain't gonna put me out there like that. First of all, I might not have got 4,200. I'd have got 3,200, but I wouldn't have done nowhere near that crap you doing. Okay, I could have got a damn maintenance plan. That ain't no big ass deal, Roger. I got people like that also. You ain't the only one. I just ain't making the money you make, but you got to understand something, Roger. I'm not doing the manual labor that you do.
Oh,
So
I
let me
don't
ask
know.
you a question. I got a question, Roger. If
Shoot.
I go out by myself and I do a 5, 6 area house, I'm not moving no damn furniture. I'm gonna put 200, 240 in my pocket. For that same house you go out by yourself, are you telling me that you go in this house and you moving furniture just to get an extra $100?
First of all, at you and my age, I ain't going nowhere by myself. But I hear what you're saying. I ain't going nowhere. If both of my guys call out sick, guess what? Janae, call the lady, tell her we got to postpone.
Are you dead wrong, boy? Are
I'm
you
not
serious?
all day long. You see me behind the camera taking pictures of Jordan. Who you think is taking the pictures? I'm taking the pictures. I take them to the barber shop if they're a little crusty on the face. I'm like, tighten that up. He gonna be on camera. Oh, okay. Roger paying. Yeah, I'm paying for this. Cut him up. I'm
Roger
not,
said I ain't going nowhere by myself. Boy,
and
you
and
crazy
and,
as hell.
and neither should you. Neither. When you saw me earlier today, pushing that wine in that office building,
Uh-huh.
that's what you call all cosmetic. All if you watch the way I was pushing the wine, we got any critics in here, they be like, "That's not even the way you clean carpet." I was making a video. I was making a video. I gave that right back. I ain't doing none of that. When I got this 9 medical buildings, I got my floor guy and I got my carpet guy. I ain't do. I done my time.
I give you that, man. Mad
I
respect,
done,
Doc. Mad respect.
and you with Trey and Corey and the other ones that you don't even know that's coming your way, soon you're gonna be selling your cars. You're gonna be sitting in your cowboy chair there watching them lose, but that's okay. And I'm just not a cowboy fan. It's personal. But anyway, Janae's a Cowboy fan. I'm an Eagle fan. But anyway,
Ah, boy, you bite crazy, man.
yeah, no, you great Cowboy. Ooh,
Hey, look, look. One thing for sure, I can promise you this, boy. You take a poll, how many people gonna not move furniture? It'll astound you. Ain't
yeah.
nobody moving no damn furniture, man. I wish if I told Trey and Tori to move some furniture, they'd look like I was damn crazy.
And you know what, Johnny? That's why I can put on all my marketing. I set the standard by
No
which
doubt.
all other cleaning industry cleaners are judged in my area. Cause I bet you there's two or three of them, right? Cause we all friends out here. They know I don't try to do pot. Now I'm not saying I never do Pottstown, cause like I just told you, I got a guy tomorrow. Every once and again, they watch my videos on Facebook or whatever, and they be like, you know what? I watch what you do, bro. And I'm like, all right, calm down, calm down. Now, you understand? You're gonna need a couple hundred. Man, I told you I got it. Long as I get there, you put in my hand, you getting the job just like somebody in Gladwin. I'm just giving you the money areas here that they would get. I don't discredit because of where you live. If you pay my price, you get the sealer door, you get the wall buddies, you get all the stuff Johnny Johnson don't use. You get all that.
Damn shit better not come my way. I'm not pulling jack out my damn truck. Man, bye. I ain't lost nothing. They know what they getting. Everybody we doing tomorrow, they already know. You know
And
the
the
deal.
And the way you are doing it, Jay, you come home every day, you got your little shoe box, but you know I got a Timberland box. I'm gonna bring you up to that though. But but
Look, hey Roger, that's a whole nother section right there, boy. These boys better listen to me. That's a whole nother topic.
this year when Johnny Johnson do his Christmas shoe box challenge, me and Johnny gonna go every Friday. When Johnny put his $500 in there, I'm gonna match it. I'm gonna put my 1,000. When Johnny put his 1,000 in there, I'm gonna put my 2,000. I'm gonna keep showing you how you keep going do 8 houses a day. You gonna make your money because Johnny's still gonna put money in his box every Friday. I tell you, but it's the amount that's gonna be different.
Gets on my damn nerves. The hell you gonna show me up? You
No,
started that bull crap last year. I put 300, you gonna pull six. I said, Roger, get on my damn
in a Timberland shoe. But listen,
nerves.
now that being said, now wait a minute. Now that everything with Johnny saying is true. Now I'm gonna tell you something that Johnny's gonna say. I told you. I'm gonna tell Johnny gonna say I told you right now. Now Johnny got three. I think they got Ford. He got Ford vans there.
Got three.
Three.
One of them
What are
supposed
your,
to be being sold, but the guy ain't came up with the money yet. So technically, I got three.
okay, but you got Chevys or Fords.
Two Chevys and one Ford.
Okay, so he has a regular workman's van that you can go typically get, I don't know, a hose or something for between $15 to $30 at AutoZone or Advanced Auto or whatever. Now, I just had to buy a hose for the turbo in my Mercedes Sprinter, a freaking hose to go in the turbo strut underneath the tire.
Uh-huh.
The hose was $269. The labor was another 96 because it took him 1 hour to do it. So I had to pay over $300 for a hose. Now, Johnny would have went and got the same hose, I mean a same type of thing for one of his trucks, would have been between $15 to $20, maybe I don't know, $30 for them to put it in.
Yeah,
Of about $100, he would have walked away. So see, that's another thing
that's
where
another thing.
I got see when I pull in the houses I pull in, I got to pull in if I want to get the job tickets that I want to get. I got to roll in like that. See, they have Mercedes and BMWs all in their driveways, so I'm just going to be one more Mercedes in their driveway, if you know what I mean.
Hold
And
on,
see,
Roger. Hold on, Roger. My people be having Chevys and Fords and they damn driving. What the hell are you trying to say, Roger?
That you're working the right market.
Hold up. Hold up. You ever heard that phrase, built Ford tough?
Hey, hey, what they say the BMW is the ultimate driving machine. See,
They,
Janae ain't no fool. See, when Janae met me doing teaching at the convention in Las Vegas, that's where I met my wife. And see, she saw a couple of them cats walk up to me and be like, "Hey, Roger Lloyd, can I speak to you for a minute?" And she did like this. She said, well, he might not make no money now, but when I'm done with him, he gonna make some money." So now I drive a little bit a Mercedes. My car, I drive a Mercedes E-Class. She got the ultimate driving machine outside. She still made sure her man in style, but she was like, "Roger, you don't drive your car too much anyway. You always in the Mercedes truck. I'm gonna need me the ultimate driving machine."
you got it, the damn Mercedes truck.
But I have an E-Class car too. I have a Mercedes E320.
See, I ain't got that level yet, bro. I gotta stick with Toyota. One day I'm gonna get on your level though. All I gotta tell you, I can't do nothing, bro. I can't afford nothing but Toyota. That's all I can afford. I get you one day. Right now, I'm gonna stay in my damn lane.
So you know what, Johnny? Let me leave you with this. So let's say I go out. You said you ain't going out to do no damn estimates. I'm gonna
I
say
ain't doing. I ain't doing no estimate. The hell
I
with that.
heard you. I heard you. I want you to tell me if you ain't doing no estimates after I tell you this. So I get a call from Gladwin. Yeah, I know you don't know what that means. Just think of money. Just think of money when I say Gladwin area. Um, the lady has her house, and then behind her swimming pool, she have her guest house. Then she has a summer house out in New Jersey. I know you know where New Jersey is. So
Yes, sir.
she, she told me before I gave her an estimate, would I be willing to go to New Jersey every spring before they go there for the summer, and would I clean all the carpets there? She told me she would pay me to go do the estimate. I would tell her how much it costs, and then every summer, every spring, like clockwork, she wanted me to go down there, clean her beach house. I clean her regular house, and I clean her guest house. Now, not just the carpet, Johnny, the carpet, the tile and grout, and the wood floors. This is a $6,000 customer every year. Now, don't let her have a special event like her last year when she wasn't supposed to have no people over for COVID or whatever. She had her daughter get married at her house because they couldn't go to a church or whatever. The churches wasn't letting nobody in or whatever. So she had the wedding at her house. That was a 4,000 job right there because she wanted all the furniture done, all the carpet done, all the floors. So when I'm
Okay.
trying to tell you, like she just puts the credit card on the table. Money is no object. See, I got a little taste of this, is what I'm saying, John. This started about 5 years ago. I got a little taste. I had one person just put the credit card on the table and told me just run it when it was done. I was like, "Don't you want to know what it is?" She said, "It ain't gonna be over $10,000." I said, "10,000 not gonna be over 5,000." I said, "Honestly, it ain't gonna be over 2,000." She said, "Run it." I said, "Okay." The job was like maybe $900.
Uh-huh.
Ever since then, it was like I had an epiphany. I saw Jesus, and he said, "Roger, I'm giving you the magic to go out here and give these people an estimate and give them the price and watch them pay you. And don't you listen to none of these other carpet cleaners that's telling you that you can't do it. You change them and transmogrify the way they think so they can do it. They listen, Sammy Sales is my friend. Everybody knows it. He's the guy that owns Steam Action, right?
Right. Nice guy, good guy, no doubt.
Right. Johnny, you was out there with me in Charleston.
Yeah.
He
Uh-huh.
had no problem telling his cheapest truck mount was $14,000. His next
Yep.
truck
Yep.
mount was 18,000, and then it go up and up and up and up. So you mean to tell me, Johnny Johnson? I don't care what you charge now. This is just a common sense question. You mean to
Okay.
tell me even your truck mount, Jetson? That's a friend of mine. Jetson's a friend of mine. You, I mean, yours is like what, 21,000 brand new.
Everything with the heater, the truck mount and all, the reels, everything is 21 installed.
So Johnny, you're telling me, and I'm just saying, you know what we know, that these guys should charge $20 to $25 a room. $30, you don't even charge 30 no more. And in a minute, you're not even going to charge 40. We gonna leave that alone. But the thing is,
That's true. True. True.
so Johnny, just for you to take your truck in to get it maintenance, just to get the truck mount, cleaned out,
Uh
hoses, new hoses. Every year you have an expense if you buy the hoses the way you're supposed to. You may not realize it because you don't have to buy it all at once, but you're paying between $1,000 and $1,200 if you're replacing your solution lines and quick connects and little BS like
all in
that.
a year. Yeah. Normally a year. Yeah. Yeah.
So you mean to plus you got this beautiful truck, you got three of them. These
Right.
guys are going out here charging $20 to $25 a room. You just told me about the fella out there, and you can't tell him nothing. He think he moving and grooving, and there's so much more. You want to have money after you pay your bills.
That's true. That's 100% true. I was that guy, so I know. I was
Is
that
that
guy.
right?
I know what it's like to be afraid. But a lot of these guys were probably more afraid. Me, I just didn't do it. A lot of guys were afraid because that's all they do. They don't have another job to fall back on.
Right.
Um, the groups actually got me where I'm at right now. Um, so listening to a lot of different guys talk, first coming out, being a Cleans Connect and listening to Courtney battling with him, um, got me where I am right now. Um, I guess a constant wear and tear of just people talking. Following you when I first got in your group. I mean, you've been in my head since I came over there. And a lot of things I've gotten from you. And that's why I remain with you. Everything you say makes a hell of a lot of sense. But you do a little more than what I do, which is all good.
But
But
I
when we
don't.
go out, when me and my sons go out, we're usually either two of us, but now it's just one of us. So there's no way I could do what you do. So my standard for what I do, not moving furniture, I ain't got time for a whole bunch of spot treatments, and you don't know what it is, and I really don't care what it is. So I keep mine to a minimum. But it works for me. So now me and Trey's average ticket every day is right at $200 to $300 a house, and sometimes we go a little more than that. But that's good enough for us, though. Like I said, if Trey can get 600, 700 a day, and I'm doing the same thing, I'm good with that for right now. And every now and then, like last week, we took 3 vans out 2 days. That's how much they're coming in. But like you said, I give you credit for having your guys with you. It's a burnout for me at times, and that's why I follow my man Chris Jones in in Georgia. I try to limit myself to one, maybe two a day, unless I got a helper. Now, if I got a helper with me, I'll do three or four. But normally, I'm out one or two a day. I'm done, bro. I ain't killing my damn self. Cause like Chris say, I ain't 61 yet, but I'm damn sure getting close to his ass.
That's my good brother too.
I ain't like you, yeah, he good dude. Now, if I had guys like you to go out and now when I'm with my sons, I don't do a damn thing. All I do is spray, and they do everything else. But when I'm by myself, I got to roll. Now you don't go by yourself. I admire that. I ain't got where you at yet, but old man, I'm coming.
And I know that, and I can't wait. But you know what? Most of all, I can't wait till you do find your way up here. Cause like I told you in the video earlier, I got a little emotional. I said, I hope it haunts you when you leave me. And I ain't talking about the friendly ghost. I ain't talking about Casper. I'm talking about Johnny. You saw what it can be, right? And they love it, Johnny. They love it. See, you have to learn how to deal with the rich and the wealthy. Their whole way they
Agree.
do things, the
Right.
whole way they do things is different. They They Johnny, they want, like you said, you don't want to sit down and talk. They want you to sit down and talk to them. They want you to sell them. They want to hear about how the Rotovac is going, get up pounds and pounds. They want to hear that. They want to be sold.
Man, I agree. I ain't trying to talk to them damn people, man. I
But
want
if
to get
you
in there, say, hey, how you doing? How your day going? Your weekend? You got a nice house? Now show me what you want me to do. Once they show me that, okay, go ahead and have a seat. When I'm done, I give you a call. I'm not trying to have you follow me around all of my damn way.
see,
Talk
that's
about
the
your
thing,
grandparents.
Johnny. I'll be sitting at their kitchen table while my one guy is going up there vacuuming. The other guy is setting up to seal the door. He's putting up the mats. He's making sure he's not too loud, but he's loud enough so the lady will kind of peek around the corner. I want her to see my crew. I want her to have that experience that Johnny Johnson today will not give her. Because see, what she's going to become is a coin. A coin is a center of influence network, which means she's going to go around to all her little housewife gatherings, like the housewives shows that come on that your wife watch, my wife watch, the housewives of Atlanta, the housewives of California, everybody. They go around and they get in these little gatherings because they don't have no jobs. Their husband is they all that's taken care of. So they get together with their girlfriends. I want her to take me back to that beach party. I want her to take me back to that breakfast meeting that she's having with her girlfriends. You know why? Because I'm going to be like Big Johnny there. I'm going to come out with referrals. And not referrals of how much are you going to charge me? She's just going to do all of this, and here's my credit card. That's where I'm at right now. I don't like dealing with the people that be like, well, that was a little that here they go, they sweating on the collar. That was a little bit out of our budget, but I'm gonna talk to my husband. Well, you go
Look,
talk to
and
your
when
broke ass husband,
and when
and
they
I don't
and when
want
they
you to
hang up
call me.
when they hang up from you and your damn Sillador, call damn it Jay. Call my boy Jay. Let Jay come over here and knock this shit out. I
You know
got you,
what?
baby. I'm on my way.
I would do exactly that. I would have a bunch of your cars next to my cars in my truck. I'll be like, oh, she's not a Roger Lloyd customer. She's a Jay customer. So you goddamn right. I will be a salesman for Jay's carpet cleaner. I need one of them $40 shirts. As soon as she tell me she can't afford me, I'm gonna take my shirt off and put your shirt on.
Look, and Roger, boy, you boy, you stupid, man. Something wrong with you, dude. But it's true. When they say I can't, when they sweating, I'm gonna call and see what my husband's gonna say. Girl, call Jay. Tell Jay get his ass over here.
That's right.
And then when I get over there, look like the lady said to me last week. My word, everything I love, Roger. I went to this lady's house. She was up in Cary,
Right.
one of the nicer neighborhoods.
Okay.
We walked out at about 5:15, and when I got there, she said, "Can you believe that people were trying to get in here $800-900 to do her carpet?" One lady said to me just last week, I charged her $375. I forget how many rooms she had, and she said the closest person to me was 500 and change. Why are they charging so much? I don't know. I guess they must be some kin to Roger Lloyd. But I got you, baby. She might have had two stains in her carpet. Me and my damn cousin was in that lady's house an hour and probably 30 damn minutes, and I took her 375, and I took the 515 about 2 hours, and we was out the damn door. I'm good with that, Roger. So you keep on doing what you do. I'm gonna stick with my daggone. I ain't about to go in nobody's house and stay no 4 or 5 hours and hear you talk me to death about your damn grandparents. All I want is your dollar bill. I'm gonna be here. How long is it gonna take, Jay? About 90 minutes. Oh, cause I got somewhere to go. Just hold tight. Cause all my people, they ain't trying to look at your ass for no 4 or 5 hours, Roger. My people want you to get the hell out. They got to go pick their kids up and do other stuff. And that's where Jay come in at. I love my job, Doc.
As you should. But what I'm just saying to you, brother, I got just like you, I got a beautiful wife now. I'm trying
No
to
doubt.
go places now. I'm trying to see things. I'm teaching more now. I
Oh
had
yeah, I see that. And doing a
I
good job.
Yeah, I
Doing
had, and like I say now, the way you do things, there's nothing wrong with it. I still help market the way you do too.
no
Now it
doubt.
might not be these prices, but I can change the prices. But this right here, if you're new to the industry and you need customers, you need to get your name out. Roger Lloyd is the way. It's no doubt. It's no,
Absolutely. Because you can't go my way if you want to get. I'm gonna just keep it 1,000. You can't go the J way when you're starting out and you need customers right now. The best way to go when you want customers right now is the Roger Lloyd way. You got to get your name out. Going my way ain't gonna bring you customers instantaneously. I've been doing this 21 years. I've been in the same area, and that's mostly why I get repeat referrals on a regular because everybody in my area knows who I am. Now, if you want to be known starting out, you might have to do some type of advertising. I think Roger Lloyd has the key to it, and that's real talk. That's
and
a pretty shirt, bro.
And see, right here, I was in the grocery store today. I got me and my wife some shrimp tonight. And I saw this lady with her freaking camera and she snapped a picture. And see, my consciousness didn't tell me, dummy, your name and your company's on the back of your shirt. So I'm looking at her like, she's like, oh, I just wanted to get your phone number. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Go ahead, take another one. You're fine. See, all of this that what me and Johnny are showing you, and we're like he got his on. I took mine off because I already took a shower. Plus, I'm in my wearing my carpet cleaning world shirt because I'm doing this interview tonight with Johnny. But listen, what Johnny's showing you right now is the new way for you to advertise your company. You know why? Because even when you're not thinking about advertising, you're advertising. When you go to
Absolutely.
a gas station, when you go get you that McDonald's hamburger you don't need for lunch, when you go get you gas in your car, you're advertising. Not just you probably say, well, Roger, my truck is out. Yeah, people expect you to have a pretty wrapped truck. But when you get out your truck and you still wearing your wrap on you, man,
Speaks
that
volume.
is
Speaks
setting you
volume.
apart. That
Speaks
is setting
volume.
you.
No doubt. No doubt.
And you can get 5 of these shirts for $150 if you call James Mazza. He's in the group here and tell him you one of Roger or Johnny's boys over here in the carpet cleaning world, and they'll give you the same deal they gave us. But they ain't gonna run it forever. So you need to get because in a
Yeah.
minute you're
They're
gonna pay for your
lightweight,
life.
they're breathable, lightweight, and they're beautiful. And the guy can give you any design you want. I mean,
Any design you want.
he want any design you desire, he can fit them up, and they fit perfect, man. Trey
That's
love,
it.
we love them.
That's it. Johnny, you realize, brother, we didn't talk for 2.5.
When you're having fun, man, that's how it
Yeah,
is, Doc.
it is. And you, my brother, I wanted everybody don't listen to that crap I put at the bottom. Johnny Johnson versus Roger Lloyd. Nothing. I did that because I know y'all like drama, and I knew that would make y'all watch it so y'all could learn something. You can learn
Ain't
it
no
the
doubt.
price way. You can learn it the price way, or you can learn it the square footage way. This ain't no verses. This ain't no verses.
Nah.
This is for you to make a decision how you are going to grow your business. Are you going to grow it the right way, the Johnny Johnson way, or are you going to grow it the Roger Lloyd way with square footage? It still works, but it's a system. It's a system that you have to follow. Johnny got all his trucks all looking the same way, all with the price on it. Anybody that ride down Wake Forest, North Carolina, know a Johnny Johnson truck.
That's
So
true.
don't think, oh, I'm just going to start charging $40. Ron and Johnny do it, but I don't have nothing on my truck. You better emulate and follow the Johnny Johnson way all the way. Get the pricing all put on your truck. Get your shirts with your prices on them. That will be your trademark.
Yeah, to
If you
start off
don't,
with, anyway, to start off is the best way to get in. No matter what you charge, and if you stay reasonable, try to know your market. You can't lose, man. Once you get your clientele build up, you can pretty much do whatever you want. I mean, like I said, I've got virtually no resistance by going up in $5 increments, and I don't raise my price 4 times in the last 2 years with no resistance.
But
Even
Johnny
though I only
also
go up by
has
$5,
the name.
I had a
He has
guy
the
he
name.
went from $40 to $50, Roger, last week up in Florida, about 2 weeks ago. And he had to go back to $40 because he said people started saying, "Nah, I'm not gonna pay that." And I told him what he did was he probably should have went up in a $5 increment than a 10. But he wanted to jump big because he watched the boys in Georgia jumping big, so he went out there. He tried it for 2 weeks, but his phone, he was virtually having people say, "Nah, I'm not paying that." So he lost a lot of business, but he had to go back to $40 a room, which was good. At least he wasn't too proud not to go back.
Right. I mean, yeah, you have to if you want to stay in business. Sometimes you got to fall back so you can get ahead. I totally agree. This
No
guy's
doubt.
still talking about these laser measures. He was talking about Boz, Blaze, and Pro Laser works great for measure. Hey, man, let me tell y'all something. You go ahead to Home Depot or Lowe's and buy your Bosch, Blaze. I'm not no measuring wheel salesman. The measuring wheel I come from comes from chemical technology, something I mean, not chemical, calculated technologies. Like all my stuff is, I'm a techie type guy. Yeah, I'm a cleaner, but I'm a techie type guy. So when this guy showed this YouTube video of how this measuring wheel would calculate everything and do all the measurements for me, and all I got to do is write the number down on the paper, I was sold. Now Bosch, Blaze, Pro Laser, all that doesn't do all the math. I wanted to do all the math. So when I'm done rolling, I hit a button and I can tell the people right there how much the square footage is, and we can keep moving to the next one.
You
So
can't beat that. That was brilliant right there, though. That's good.
yeah, and I mean, but you could buy like, dude. Listen. Everybody gets so I love you guys, but stop calling me with technical. Well, Roger, what do you use? That's I Unless you want chemicals, I'm gonna tell you to go to DeAndre Winston first. I have others that I'll recommend, but that's my brother, and he's the other administrator of the carpet cleaning world. So of course I'm gonna do him right. But I mean, he'll be at the experience in Las Vegas. He's gonna have like 2 or 3 booths there. He's bringing his whole crew. They gonna have their shirts on. They soak daddy shirts and anything you want to know about chemicals or whatever. Don't just try to go over there and get all his free samples. Be about something, ladies and gentlemen. Don't just go get some. I've been teaching at these conventions for the last 4 years. People bring grocery bags just so they can go around everybody's table and grab all. I ain't giving you no. I did it in Charleston. I ain't giving you no. I ain't giving you. You got to buy mine, so you don't want my buy. You don't want mine. I ain't giving.
Roger, stop that, man. You gotta have free samples, Doc.
No, I gave you when I first got them. I gave you and a few other people the samples, and that was it. Now it's 2 years in. Now, if y'all want some good bio clean, you can talk to Johnny. If you want to know the results, you can talk
I'm
to
telling you, everybody listen to me. You guys know I wouldn't lie to you. Listen when I say this. BioClean is a great pre-spray. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. I just got me a case in. I use it on a regular. There's nothing bad to say about BioClean. It works. It brightens your carpets and it cleans it. And for anybody who's ever questioned it, I'm telling you, until you try it, don't listen to what nobody tells you. And I'm not Roger ain't giving me a dime to say this. I wish he would, but he won't. He can keep his old crusty ass
and you
money.
pay for the whole case too.
And damn right, I paid for the whole case, but I got it and I use it because it works. Anybody that thinks it doesn't work, you selling yourself short.
And for that, I want to end it like this because I know Janae, like, we supposed to watch our neck because I got to get up like Johnny do, probably 6 o'clock in the morning, get my truck ready because these guys will be sitting out there on my clock. Talking about, we was waiting on you. No, anyway. Um, but, Johnny, y'all listen to Johnny if y'all want to do price. Ain't nothing wrong with prices. Ain't nothing wrong with prices. Ain't nothing wrong with prices. It's easier. Is what people in a certain middle class and lower class market are looking for. So don't get me wrong when you think, oh, Roger Lloyd says that. I say that if you're targeting a special market, where you are willing to go out, but you got to be a good cleaner too. You can't be half cocked when you're going to do it my way, because I'm going to be the first one to tell you they will throw you out with a smile. Oh, okay, you can leave. So don't you want to tell me that you'll call me back? No, you can leave, and they'll throw you out. Look, you have to be about it. So I'm looking for a certain type of cleaner that has already felt as though he's learned everything he can learn from the IICRC, the Carpet Cleaning World University, and what's the other one? Truck Mount Forums University. You feel like you can learn all you can learn, but you're not making the kind of money that you want to make. So you have two options. You can do the pricing the way Johnny Johnson does it, or if you want to really stretch if you got your IIC certifications and you know how to do all this and that, you need to let your clients know. That's where the IICRC fell short. They teach you how to do it, but they don't teach you how to go sell it. They teach you how to do it, but they don't teach you how to go sell it. But don't worry, Roger Lloyd got you covered. That's what I'm here for. I'm
Amen.
I'm going to teach you how to go in there and not just tell a client, "Oh, I'm IIC certified." You the one going to be smiling. They're going to be looking at you like, "Great, you asshole." They're going to be laughing at you. You need to show them that you can get up them stains that Johnny ain't going to get. You going to show them that you got sealer doors and all types of irons and stuff to get red stains out. You got to show them what the IIC taught you, and they will pay you for it. And that's what I can teach you. Now, if you just want to go in and steam the clean the hell out of some carpets and occasionally get up a red spot or two, then that's the dude right there. I'm gonna give you his card first. But you got two ways to do it tonight. You got two
And both of
ways.
them work. And both of them work. Just depends on what you want to do, man.
That's it. Johnny, you my brother from another mother. I gotta go in here for Janae don't want to love me no more. You gotta get to your wife. I will rap to you tomorrow like we always do, good brother.
No doubt, man. I appreciate you, Roger.
Me too, man. I'll talk to you soon. This was great. All right.
Peace.